Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the Watchalong for Daegu versus Barcelona. Look, today, this should be another 10-0 game for Barcelona. I'll be honest with you. Daegu, they haven't won in like, I don't know how many games. They lost consecutively. They are one of the worst sides in their league. So this is going to be an interesting watch. Really, really interesting watch. Look, the lineup has been announced. There's a slight tweak on the Barcelona lineup. We got to take a look at the Barcelona lineup at first. This is how they're lining up. Garcia's in goal. Koundé, Araujo, Martin, Balde, that's the back four. Gavi and De Jong, they start in the middle of the park. No Pedri. Rafinha on the left. Lamine Yamal on the right. Ferndez as a 10. And Lewandowski is up front. That's how Barcelona started this game. But look, it's going to be an interesting watch. As always, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you smash a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and let us know what you think is gonna happen here. Who's gonna score? Who's gonna shine in this game? Who's gonna be man of the match? And also, let us know where you watching and what time it is right now. But look, I'm ready. Lloyd and Mr. GH, Mukuti, Real Madrid, Rodrigo, Suhi, CR7, the official, and the rest of you. Big up to all of you in the chat. Big up to all of you. Let's go. Let's go. Mukuti says, I think Barcelona would win, would score up to 7. Yeah, in the previous watch-along that we did for Barcelona, they slapped down Lingard's team. This guy's team. 7-3. 7-3 it is, yeah. I'm expecting the same thing here. I'll be honest with you. Today, if Rashford can't score today against this opponent, bro, he might as well retire. I'm telling you, I know he's not in the starting lineup, but this is the game for Marcus Rashford to score, to get off the mark for Barcelona. That's what I feel like. What do you guys think? I'm expecting 10, says Lloyd. Yamal scored 2 in the previous game. He could get another 2 here. Laporte is in the building. He's shaking off everybody. Do you think Barcelona's ready? Do you think Barcelona is ready for Real Madrid this season? Real Madrid says, KG, bro, fix the XP. What's wrong with the XP? Should be working, bro. Should be working. The XP is working. The midfield looks scary, says Mukuti. Who's this guy Fernandez? Who's this guy Fernandez? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Who's this guy Fernandez in the number 10 position? I'm trying to understand who it is. Game's about to start. KG, he's from the youth academy. I'm aware that he's from the youth academy, but have y'all seen him play before? That's my question. I've never seen him play. I've never seen him play. Do you think Real is ready for Barcelona? I think they are. I think they are. I think they are. Is Zeke? Big up for the sub, bro. Big up for the sub. If y'all can get us to 54K today, that would be nice. Currently, we on 53,839. As you can see it down below. Let's count it down by the end of the game. Let's hit 54K. Let's go, people. Let's go. Mukuti says I didn't. Yeah, I don't think Barcelona fans know who he is. I don't think they know who he is. But look at the record for Daegu. Loss, draw. They have not won in the past 5 games. They have not won in the past 5 games. It is an awful team here. The official says, even though I'm a Madrid fan, but for the sake of my career, I gotta go to Barcelona in the USA. Look, I've seen Barcelona play. Live, I've seen them play. I've seen Madrid play. I've seen all the big teams play. Really. Madrid. Rodrigo says KG 6-1 Barcelona. That's what I'm expecting. At least. Hansi Flick was not happy with the defending in the previous game. Of course, they conceded 3 goals. 3 goals they conceded. And he said we gotta correct that. We need to make sure we just don't licking goals, you know, like they're leaking a lot of goals. And last season we've seen it. And And in the preseason, it's happening too. Conceding 3 is not a good thing. Even though you scored 7, I think conceding 3 is something to look at. The defense needs some work. KG, how's PSG versus Barcelona be like this season? That's going to be an exciting game, of course. That will be an exciting game. And PSG, they showed some weaknesses in that Club World Cup. Chelsea definitely exposed it. A lot of teams in the Champions League now, they're going to be looking to expose that when they face Paris Saint-Germain, for sure. They have weakness. I mean, every team has weaknesses, right? You just need to find it. And I think Chelsea exposed it. And Paris Saint-Germain has to come up with a different stuff now. Not just pressing, you know. They were just pressing like animals. Dembele's like this, ready to press. But Chelsea was like, press this, and they slapped them. So they have to come up with something now. Athletic Bilbao or Athletic Club against Liverpool. Let's see if we can do that game, bro. Let's see. Eketike. Kashi, what up? Game's about to start. Let's go. Yeah, this guy Fernandez, is he Asian? He's from Asia. I think he's from Asia. Bro, he looks Asian to me. Don't forget the snack for this match, says the official. Too much press, I think, drains the players' energy 100%. 100%. My favorite team. What's your favorite team? Yo, Son is gone, bro. Son is gone, bro. Lewandoski looks ready. And we are underway. Marcus Rashford is on the bench, of course. He's used to it. He's been on the bench for a lot of times for Manchester United. And guess what? He's on the bench again. Nobody thought that Marcus Rashford would start, really, to be honest. Is he going to be a starter? Can he find a place in the team? I think Barcelona was kind of exposed in the previous match. Yeah, I think they did. They did get exposed. in the previous game. I ain't even gonna lie. But I don't think that's gonna happen here today. They got fireworks going on, bro. They got fireworks to get slapped. This Daegu team, bro. They put up fireworks to get slapped, bro. Marcus will struggle to get game time. I agree with that. Have your SofaScore downloaded, says the official. Pick up. Let them know, bro. Let them know. Rodrigo says if Barcelona get exposed, we have a high chance of winning the El Clasico. Yeah, I'm not even concerned about El Clasicos, bro. Like, I'm not concerned about El Clasicos. I'm concerned about winning the Champions League. I'm not concerned about El Clasicos. You look at the teams that have invested heavily. Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester City. These are the teams that we're going to be competing to win the Champions League. And of course, Barcelona is going to be in the conversation. And PSG, Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich is also buying players. So it's going to be an interesting one. You know, it's going to be a tough one. Ooh, chance here. Oh, the offside flag's up. Oh, nearly Barcelona again. The high line gets exposed in about 1 minute. in about 1 minute and 30 seconds. That was so close. It's a really tight decision here. Is there VAR? Is there VAR, bro? If they want to win the Champions League, they probably gotta sell Vidis as the official. I don't think you could sell Vidi and not bring in a replacement and think you're gonna win. No chance. No chance. I expect this Madrid team is gonna stay the same now. Rodrigo's not leaving. Vini's not leaving. Hendrick and Garcia, they look like they're gonna be staying. Another chance here. Again, the offside flag is up. Let me see. Yo! That's not offside! Yo! Yo! Lamine Yamal picks up possession here. Free kick. AG, Rodrigo has broken up with his crush. I don't know why I'm saying this as Madrid. Look, Rodrigo's gonna be staying, bro. He's gonna be staying. It looks like he's gonna be staying. Yamal now. Young. KG, I hope I question right. What do you mean by question right? Yamal. I'll be Yamal now. You expect Barcelona to dominate possession, obviously, right? 87% already in this game. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Once we hit, let's give everybody, the early birds always get the 500 points. Let me give 500 points for everybody now. Chance here for Barcelona. Balde on the overlap. Good tackle. Have you seen the names though? Have you seen the names? There's a lot of Kim. There's a lot of Kim, Wang, Jang, Jung. You look at the names. It's weird, isn't it? There's a lot of similar names, right? Mukuchi said, Daegu FC players. Are we good now? We should be good now. Why the hell is the voice not working, bro? Put W's in the chat right now if we're good. W's. This mic, man, I gotta change it. Every time it just disconnects automatically. I don't know what it is. Okay, all good. I was just saying, I was talking about Lewandowski. Is Lewandowski getting old? He's missing a lot of chances. He's not the same Lewandowski we know in the past, is it? Is it his age? Is there something going on? Is it form? What is it? Wanna kick here for Barca? Is it? Look at the high press though from Barcelona. KG, for now, I don't think anybody's leaving Madrid. Yes. That's what I was saying. Like, there's a rumor, there's news coming out saying that nobody's going to leave. The squad is complete. That's what they're saying. Florentino Perez is saying that the squad is complete. Xavi Alonso, do your thing now. Take a short. De Jong puts it across. Headed out. Look at Rafinha. This is what I'm really amazed with. Like, Rafinha. The recovery is just insane, isn't it? He goes all the way back and defend. All the time. Without a midfield, the squad is shaky. Yeah. I mean, we do have the midfield, but we just don't have the personnel. Like, Chouameni, Camavinga. All these guys are not Toni Kroos. Another offside. How many offsides already, bro? Crazy. Lamine Yamal now. Yamal goes past one defender. Chance. Oh my days. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Take a look at this defender. Oh, he just dropped him. He dropped him. And that dig just goes over the top. That's so close. Lewandowski wants to tap that in, but you're never gonna get that pass. That would have been a good goal. One thing you can't dismiss is that this guy Lamine Yamal, chance here now, another offside. One thing you can't deny or lie about is that Lamine Yamal could drop any defender on their ass. Any defender. I can tell you that right now. And he's only 18. That's the scary part. You know, he's gonna get a whole lot better. When he hits like 22, 23, it is going to be dangerous. I mean, it is really, really dangerous. The only thing I worry about this kid is that the distraction, all the dancing, the shades, you know, putting 19 shades in one game and stuff. Like, those are the distractions that's gonna hurt him the most, I think. If he gets focused, he could be the big thing, really. He could be easily in the conversation with Messi, right? He plays like him. Of course, he's never gonna reach the GOAT, but I'm just saying he could get close to Messi. KG, there's no breaking news. Do Athletic Bilbao versus Liverpool. I said let's do it. Let's see if we could do it. I can't promise it. I don't know if the channel is available where I'm at. KG, would Nuno Mendes versus Yamal be a different this season? Yes. I mean, Portugal is different. For Barcelona, I think Yamal is going to be more dangerous than for Spain. The fact that it's Barcelona, the way they play, I think Barcelona is a better team than Spain. Free kick. There's ego. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Mr. GH43. The ego and everything is gonna get in his head. He talks a lot. Okay, that's fine. But you need to back it up. You need to back it up. And he messed up big time against Portugal. Big time. Talked before the game. And then got taught a lesson by the GOAT. I think Yamal should be careful of injuries. Injuries, so far, it's not a concern. He doesn't get that many injuries. I think he got injured once last season. It's understandable. He's playing a lot of games. He's only 18. That's understandable, but I don't think he's an injury-prone guy. Like, you look at his physique, I think he's in good shape. He always backs it up, though. Yeah, most of the time he did, Lloyd. Most of the time he did. Except that game against Portugal. And against Inter Milan also, you guys got found out. This season is going to be different. It's going to be different. Don't think that Madrid is going to be as bad as they were in the last season. I think Madrid is going to be different level this season. So I expect, by the way, the odds are out. The odds are out, and Real Madrid is the favorites to win La Liga. I'm not making this up. Go check it out. The odds are out. It's out. Madrid is the favorite, bro. Real Madrid is the favorites to win La Liga. What's your Champions League prediction? Says, my prediction is, it's tough to predict the Champions League now. Rafinha. Chance here for Barcelona. Rafinha. Again, good defensive work. The Champions League is tough. The draw matters. You can't make a prediction now. First of all, you need to let the transfer window close. Second of all, even after January, things could be different. You know, Paris Saint-Germain signed Kvaratskhelia in January last season. And that basically transformed Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain were struggling at the start of the Champions League competition. In the group stage, they were struggling. They barely made it, right? But in the knockout phase, they had Kvaratskhelia, which they didn't have at the start. So to predict the Champions League now, it would be silly. It would be really silly. Anything can happen between now and January. You can only predict the Champions League after January. After the January transfer window is closed and how you see the teams perform, then you can predict who's going to win it. You look at the draw as well. It's going to matter. Are you going to be on the easier route, on a difficult route? It all depends on that as well. So just as a conversation, you expect Barcelona, Real Madrid, Manchester City, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, PSG to be in the conversation, and Liverpool. So these are easily 5-6 teams that I just mentioned. So that's given. Even before last season, you were the favorites to say, yeah. But last season, it was a surprise, you know. Nobody thought Barcelona could play like this last season. On the back of the shit season they had the season before, right? But now, after seeing what Barcelona did last season, I thought they would be the favorites. But still, it's Real Madrid the favorites. Xavi and Madrid will struggle. I don't know. I'm on the fence on that. I'll be honest with you. I'm confident. Lamine Yamal still. I'm a little bit mixed up. It's either gonna work really, really well. It's gonna go really, really bad. I think for Xavi Alonso, it's not gonna be the same as Carlo Ancelotti, right? It's either gonna work completely well, or it's either gonna be a disaster for Xavi Alonso. It's one of those two. There's nothing in between now for Madrid. The way he wants to set up, the way he wants to play, it's the same thing with Manchester United. It's either going to work or you're going to be in 15th position. I'm not saying Madrid is going to be that bad, but I'm just saying last season Madrid was like in the middle, right? It was bad, but then still finishing the Champions League quarterfinals, and also finished in the second, also in the final in the Copa del Rey. So. And again, semi-final in the Club World Cup as well. So, look, when you think about Madrid, last season they were close, but they were awful. Antonio Silva rumored to Madrid. I don't hear anything about that. I don't hear anything about that. I think Vini will leave Madrid and go to Saudi Pro League. I highly doubt that. Do you think if Vini stays, will Master start or Rodrigo? Rodrigo's going to be on the bench. I think if Rodrigo's going to be fighting with... he's going to be fighting with Vini. And Master, of course. Rafinha. Koundé. Yo, why is Koundé and Rafinha look alike? Yo, I'm not even lying. Like, you look at Rafinha and Koundé, they look the same. They got the same ponytail stuff. And the bandana as well. Mastantuno, I'm really looking forward to seeing what he produces. Lamine Yamal now, chance here for Barcelona. He has kept it in. Yamal against one defender. Finds the pass. Oh, Fernandez just couldn't finish. Look at the hunt. Look at the hunt. They give the ball away again. Rafinha. Just wide. Corner kick Barcelona. Magnat, what up, man? Another corner kick for Barcelona. Decent effort. Rashford is coming into this team, of course, to bench Rafinha or to bench that number 10 player. Either it's going to be Lopez or Dani Olmo. One of those guys, for sure. KG, I think Barcelona's finishing has been a problem. Barcelona finishing, Barcola. Yeah, Barcola's finishing has been a problem for PSG. That's spot on. But Barcola's not even a starter for PSG. He's not even a starter for PSG. He is on the bench. Doué, Kvaratskhelia, and Dembele starts. Yamal again. Lamine Yamal. I always say, Lamine Yamal, every time you defend him, you have to let him cut. I mean, don't let him cut inside. Let him go on the outside. If he can beat you on the outside, but the likelihood of him finishing the chance is low. Versus you let him cut inside to his favorite left foot, then he can punish you. But always you gotta make him go on the outside. That's always what you have to do. Oh my days, these guys are such an embarrassment. How's he missing that, bro? How's he missing that? They're missing empty goals. Empty goals, no goalkeepers. What are you clapping for? You can't clap for this. Dude is missing an empty net. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, miss. And what is this goalkeeper doing? On the other end, Gavi. Back at the net. 1-0 Barcelona. You miss your chance. You pay the price. Gavi from outside the box puts it in the net. 1-0 Barcelona. Giovanni misses an open goal. And then, on the other end, you look at Lamine Yamal. He cuts inside and finds a pass. And that is a good finish from Gavi. I think the goalkeeper is covered. He can't see the shot coming in. Look at him. Dead on his feet. Left foot finish. It's very well taken. through the legs of Wu as well. 1-0 Barcelona. We said it. We said it. We said it was going to be at 9 goals today. What, they boxed it a goal? It should have been 1-0 Daegu FC. It should have been. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Doesn't matter. Oh, man. Wow. That's a huge miss. Messed up big time. Messed up big time. How can you miss that, says Lawyer? Professional players. These guys must be plumbers. Ex-plumbers, bro. I'm telling you, they're not professionals. I mean, how do you miss that? It's a friendly game. There's no pressure. It's empty net. I could have scored that. Seriously, I could have scored that. I don't know how he's missing that. Lewandoski. Yamal, oh my days, look at that pass again. Look at that pass again, and Rafinha misses. Oh my days. Oh my days. It's crazy, bro. It is crazy. It is crazy. Auckland FC would do better, says Mukuti. Yeah, bro. KG, Barcelona using their best team against kids. It's all about fitness, isn't it? They're trying to give them fitness, you know? Daegu again. Their pass. I'm not scared of this Barcelona team. I've been saying it, bro. Like, they give you chances. Look at the highlight that Barcelona are playing with. They're gonna give you chances. And Daegu FC, they haven't capitalized. And it could have easily been 1-1. They keep messing up. Just uninstall and download it again, bro. Uninstall and download it again. KG's good for Madrid as Barcelona player. Would not have stamina. They're gonna have stamina, bro. This is what preseason is. This is what preseason is about, really. Lamine Yamal again. This guy is just consistently dribbling the dude on the left-hand side. Consistently, I mean consistently. He can't keep him quiet. And people talking about Lamine Yamal has the shade of Maradona, Neymar, and Messi. All combined. That's what they're saying. That's what Lamine Yamal is. That's what people are saying. Jîyan was good. Who you support, who you going for, let us know. Young Rafinha. Balde. Gavi. Yamal again. Yamal. Chance here for Lewandoski. Easy catch. Yo, London, what's good, bro? What are they doing here? They're trying to play out here. Again. Another chance for Barcelona. Rafinha. at him. Tapping. Lewandowski. 2-0. 27 minutes. It's 2-0. Easy finish. This is getting embarrassing. We said 7. It's already 2 in 27 minutes. Lewandowski on the score sheet. Again. But that pass from Rafinha is something else. Gerard Martin with the assist. But the initial pass comes from Rafinha. It is a tap in really for Lewandowski. 2-0 Barcelona. They are getting smoked out here. They got cooling break going on. Tapper Merchant says, yo, it's just, again, it's too easy. It's just too easy. 6-0, yeah. Is the 2025 Ballon d'Or the hardest to predict? It's not the hardest to predict. It has to be Dembele. Martin just put that on the plate. Easy. He puts it on the plate for Lewandowski. 2-0 Barcelona. Calm down, it's Daegu FC, says London. Yeah, it is. It is, bro. It is. Yeah, there's a cooling break going on right now. Lewandowski smiling and stuff. It's gonna be a whole lot of goals. Kakashi says, KG, will you stay tap in for another player? And if Fernando scores a tap in, you say, what a goal. No, I don't. What are you talking about, bro? If it's a tap in, it's a tap in, bro. We never say, what a goal for a tap in. We don't. You could go back. And watch the stream that I have done in the past. If it's a tap in, it's a tap in, bro. Mr. GH says, bro, this match will end 11-0. Sometimes, I'll give you this, right? Sometimes a tap in, not just a tap in. Sometimes, if you have to do a whole type of runs to get to that position, it's not. But this one, Lewandowski's standing there. My grandmother would have scored that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not rocket science. Everybody can see it. This is a goal. They are the same. I mean, a goal is a goal, but if you want to measure the quality of the goal, then a tap in is different from scoring a different kind of goal, is it? Corner kick Barcelona. KG, every goal Barcelona score, we get 500 points, so give us 1,000. No way. How many offside does Daegu FC have? Already they have, I think, about 10. Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. Lamine is going crazy right now. He is. Anyways, Messi's better than Penaldo. First of all, you say Penaldo. We know who scored the most penalties in the World Cup. So, instantly there, your statement is wrong. The real Pepsi or Pensi is Messi. It's not Penaldo. You understand? Get your facts together. Scoring the highest penalties in the World Cup, that's your boy. That's Messi. You understand me? And you guys call him a GOAT because he scored penalties. He scored penalties and won the World Cup. And you telling me he's the GOAT. But now, when Cristiano scores a penalty, you say Penaldo. Some fans are deluded, bro. They are absolutely deluded. I mean, how do these players call themselves professional football players when they can't even break into this high line? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, a lot of teams struggle to break this high line. A lot of teams. Did you see Everton? Yes, I did. It was an okay performance from United. Wasn't the best. 2-2. I saw the game. I watched the game. Now United won a trophy before Arsenal. Yeah. Let's give it to them. Let's donate to them, bro. The real GOAT is Yamal, says Barry. Highest penalties in the World Cup. Champions League and La Liga, says London. God damn, I ain't even know about that. Is it? I gotta check the Champions League one. He had the highest penalties in the Champions League as well, bro. Is that a fact? Is that really a fact? I mean, he played less games than Cristiano. I don't know how he has the highest penalties. He has a World Cup. Penaldo has camels, says Kakish. Yo, but you know the GOAT has this, bro. 5 Champions Leagues on your head, bro. only, bro, like only 10 or 12 players have won the Champions League 5 times. But I could name 400 people that have won the World Cup. It's not something new, bro. People win it. Like, it's not a big deal. But not a whole lot of people won the Champions League 5 times. You get me? Rigged World Cup. Not to mention, I'm not even talking about that. Like, I'm not even talking about that. That's another whole kind of different conversation. KG was so good with Mbemo and Cunha. The quality is crazy. Mason Mount was cooking today. He cooked yesterday. I saw it, but we still have the same problems, right? United have the same problems. In the middle of the park, the midfield is lacking. Ugarte is not the answer. And Bruno is not an 8. I keep saying it. He's not a number 8. He shouldn't be playing there. He shouldn't be playing deeper, bro. That's not his position. Eight Ballon d'Ors, bro. He could have 100 Ballon d'Ors. I don't give a damn. That's a journalist vote. And the Ballon d'Or we know is politics. It has nothing to do with your skill set. It has nothing to do with your skill set. They're giving Ballon d'Ors for the World Cup he has won 2 years ago, bruv. And you try to tell me that Ballon d'Or should make sense? That's bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't play yourself, bro. We all know what's up. Lamine Yamal now. Yamal cuts inside. Yamal. Good save. Show me Leo and CR7 stat. I want to see something. Games played, goals scored, and all of that. Show it, KG, says Lloyd. We gotta show it. All right, we can show it, bro. We can show it. We can definitely show it. Half of Messi goals are pens in the World Cup. You talk about the World Cup? In the World Cup, it is. Who do you think is the best Barcelona player? Right now is Lamine Yamal. No questions asked. I think he's the best player for Barcelona. I don't think it's Rafinha. I don't think it's Lewandowski. I don't think it's Pedri or Gavi or De Jong. It has to be him. He's the main guy. Fernando's half of the goals are tap-ins. Bro, if you check the stats, Cristiano is the second highest goal scorer from outside the box. And number one is Messi. Number two is Cristiano. You understand? And when you say half of it is a tap-in, you're deluded. You are absolutely deluded. And not to mention, Messi played in one league, bro. Messi played in one league. You cannot call yourself the GOAT playing in one league. He went to France and he found levels. Even though it is a farmers league, bro had 4 goals all season. I've never seen that. I've never seen my GOAT like that, bro. Never. Not in Saudi. Not when he's 40. Chance for Fernandez, he puts it wide. That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. There was a actually post. There was a post that I just saw earlier today. I could show you guys. Let me see. There was a post that I saw. Ooh. Barcelona continue to attack and again another miss. This is what I wanted to show you guys something about. Let me see if I can find it. Oops, it's not this one. It's not this one. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Take a look at this. Today, 15 years ago, Cristiano took the legendary number 7, and he has 536 G8 in 403 games. Remember that. Show me that. Show me that, bro. Who has more goals and assists, games played? Show me that. That's all I'm asking for. Show me that, bro. Somebody show me that. Somebody just show me that. Don't play with the GOAT, bro. Don't mess with the GOAT. Just don't mess with the GOAT. Bro has more goals than played. He has more goals than played. Check out Messi's stats. It's not like that. It's not like that. I'm sorry, but it's not like that. No, he doesn't. How many people want us to go live for the Liverpool game? How many people? Like the stream right now if you want us to go live later on today. Getting close to halftime here. You want me to be a CR7 fan? I don't want you to be a CR7 fan. It's up to you. It's up to you, bro. It has nothing to do with me. You support, you enjoy who you want. I'm not trying to influence anybody. I'm just showing you the facts. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, we'll see. We'll try to get, we'll try to get to Lamine Yamal. Chance here, Lamine Yamal. Sometimes it's me or Lamine Yamal does too much dribble. In this case now, he could have just went for a goal. Instead, he wants to come back and check. I think sometimes he overcooks it. I think he overcooks it. Look. He had a chance on his right, but he wanted to cut on his left. Okay. Alright, we gonna try to go live for that game, okay? Rafinha now. Balde out wide to Lamine Yamal. Yamal again. They're doubling up on him now. Oh my days, bruv. How's he still getting past two defenders, bro? How? That is ridiculous, bro. That is ridiculous, bro. They put two players on him, and look what he does. It still finds a way. Oh my days, bro. Getting toasted out here. He's trying to find Araujo, but Araujo is not in a great position. London says go live. Kunde. Be loyal to the people that you love. Never leave them, says Mr. GH43. Ooh. Yamal again. All the party tricks are coming out now. Yamal. Lewandowski, you know Lewandowski doesn't like Lamine Yamal, right? You know that. Like and subscribe, let's hit 60. Says Joseph. Yes, sir. Lloyd, is Lamine Yamal like Messi or Maradona or Neymar? Which one is it? Let me know. Let me know. All Barcelona fans, let me know what you guys think about Lamine Yamal's style. Like, who do you think he is? Lloyd says Neymar. I think it's a combination. I told you guys earlier. I think it's a combination. By the way, join our Discord. Join our Discord. If you haven't joined, make sure you join our Discord. Link is in the description as well. Corner kick Barcelona. Playing style Messi. Ego Cristiano 1000% says Mukuti. Young now. Rafinha's just playing deeper and deeper and deeper. I don't know what's going on. Kunde, chance here for Gavi. Oh, that's a gorgeous goal by Gavi. Araujo wants to steal the goal. Araujo wants to steal the goal, but I think it's a Gavi goal. I think it's a Gavi goal again. 3-0 Barcelona. He just digs the goalkeeper. But Araujo wanted to take it. Araujo's just doing what Nani did to Cristiano. Take a look. It was already going in, and he wants to tap it in, bro. He wants to tap it in. That is greedy. That brother is greedy as F, bro. That's Gavi's goal. That is a disgrace what Araujo did, bro. That is a disgrace, bro. Araujo is a disgrace, bro. He took his goal. I don't know how Gavi's smiling. He should be mad. What the hell is Araujo doing? This guy is an animal. It was going in. It was going in. Three 0, and we're heading into halftime. We're heading into halftime. That's a disgrace, bro. Seriously. In broad daylight, he's doing this. In broad daylight, he's doing it. If a center forward does that, I get it. If Rasmus Højlund does that, I get it. You know, you expect center forwards to rack up their numbers. And this is not even going to count, by the way. It's not even going to count in an official goal. It's not even going to count. But the fact that Araujo wants to do that, his attitude is just not right. You a defender, bro. Get back and defend. Why are you so greedy for the goal, bro? It was just going in anyways. While claiming a friendly goal, Araujo is an embarrassment, bro. He's an embarrassment. Halftime anyways, 45 minutes over, 45 minutes to go. We still haven't seen Marcus Rashford. We still haven't seen Pedri. And all these guys are on the bench. And definitely I expect they're going to come on in the second half. Going to come on in the second half. It's been an easy game as we predicted it would be, right? As we predicted it would be. Has been an easy game for Barcelona. Kashish was good, bro. Thiago stole Bruno's goal. Lucky enough, we had VAR, says Loy. He didn't steal Bruno's goal. This guy is crazy. This guy Loy is insane, bro. It's a cross for Cristiano. He touched it. He graced it, should I say, with his head. All right? And it went into the back of the net. Without Cristiano, that goal doesn't go in. That goal doesn't go in. You understand? Even if you say he didn't touch it, without him, the goal doesn't go in. So it's okay for that, for Cristiano to claim the goal. You understand? And we got Adidas getting involved now. We got all these companies getting involved and said, oh, these are the microseconds. Oh, he didn't touch it. It's ridiculous, bro. It is ridiculous. The hate that Cristiano has to face. It is out of this world, bro. Adidas, FIFA, Ballon d'Or, they're all together, bro. You don't know that. Do the research. They're all together. They're all together, bro. Anyways, halftime. Halftime. We have another 45 minutes to go. And look, before we get into the game talk, right? I want you guys to download the SofaScore app. We're gonna play a little game. If you don't know about it, we're gonna play a little game on the SofaScore app. Whoever wins gets the 500 points. All you have to do is just download SofaScore now. Link has been provided in the chat. If you have it already, don't worry about it. If you don't have it, it's time for you to download it. All right, I'll give you guys 60 seconds or 2 minutes, and then we're gonna ask the question. But look, to talk about the game, possession-wise, Barcelona have dominated. Chance-wise, Barcelona have dominated. And as expected, 3-0 up comfortably. It could have been more. Rafinha had a chance, open goal. Lewandoski had one that he missed. Yamal's shot got saved. Yeah, it's a comfortable game. I don't think this is good for Barcelona. To prepare against an Asian team, I think they need a real test. I don't know why they're doing this. I think they need to play Premier League sides. They need to play like tough teams, you know, to be in good shape for the season. I'm just saying. I think it's a mistake to continuously play a lower opposition and make yourself big by beating down these teams. Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Gavi became Zidane today, says the funny trial. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's that kind of game. Cristiano's soul has made it into cricket. They're saying. That's what they're saying. People are doing the soul in cricket now. My days. My days, my days. Alright, we're gonna ask the question now. We're gonna ask the question. Oh, we just hit the 50 mark as well. We're gonna give everybody points. We're gonna give everybody points as well. But let's go. If you're just joining us, if you are just joining us, make sure you like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel as well. Alright, I think we're ready. Put W's in the chat right now if you're ready. Put W's in the chat right now if you're ready for the question, bro. If you're ready for the question, put W's in the chat. They played the same game. Ad still beats you guys last season, says Onu. Alright, looks like everybody's ready. Looks like everybody's ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Open up the SofaScore app. Go to this game as always. It looks something like this. Go to the lineup. And I'm gonna ask you this. Oh wow. Okay. Here's the question. What is the rating for Lamine Yamal? Drop the number. What is the rating for Lamine Yamal? Go. Whoever gets it, whoever we see on the screen first is the winner. Lloyd, let's go with 8.4. 8.7 says Madrid Rodrigo. 7.8, 8.4, 8.7. I think we got a winner, bro. I think we got a winner. I'm not even lying. I think we got a winner. I think we got a winner, bro. I think we got a winner, bro. 8.7. Is he 8.7? Is he 8.7? I don't think he is 8.7. I'll be honest with you. And the winner is Loy, of course. His rating right now for Lamine Yamal is 8.4. 8.4. So Loy has set that first. Loy's gonna get the 500. And also, I'm gonna add the 500 because we hit the 50 mark. We hit the 50 mark, and once we hit 53,900 as well, we are like 20 people away. I'm gonna give you guys another 500 too. All right, let's do it. Get the likes up. Let's get to 100. Loy is catching up big time, bro. Loy is catching up big time. Loy has just went above Yosef. Loy has just went above Yosef, bro. You just went above Yosef. I'm not even lying. Yep. Loy just hit 100K, bro. Congratulations, bro. Let's go. Let's go. 100,000 for Loy. Wow. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it in the chat. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do top in the chat. You guys can see it. I'm gonna do top in the chat. Let me show you who's number one, number two, number three. All right, here's it. Here's the number. Here's the number. Clover number one, James number two, Eva number three, and Direto number four. Loy has just hit 100 mark. He's number 5. Joseph is 6. SA7 is 7. London is 8. You are a mere 9, and Adrian is 10. These are the top 10. These are the top 10. Anyways, look, you still have another opportunity at the end of the game. Of course, make sure you let us know. I'm gonna have a question at the end of the game as well. Whoever gets the answer is gonna get the 500 as well. All right. And also, if you put the chapters for the goal first, you put the goal scorer name and the score line, you will get another 500. So that gives you 1,000 points. Easy. Easy. KG do Legends League. Look, right now, I'm working on the Legends League. It's not ready yet, bro. It's not ready. But we could do it. We could do it. Just give me a second. We could do it. We could definitely do it. But I'm looking at Barcelona here, bro. I'm looking at Barcelona on the bench. There's Szczesny. There's Christensen, Eric Garcia, Kubarsi, Pedri, Marcus Rashford, Dani Olmo, Casado, Tony, Guillermo, Fernan Torres. All these guys are on the bench. So I expect Fernan Torres is another stat pattern, in my opinion. And he's going to get some goals too, for sure, in the second half. That's what I think is going to happen. KG was 8.7. It's not 8.7. I'm looking at it, bro. Nobody has 8.7. Where'd you get 8.7? Lamine Yamal has 8.4. We're looking at SofaScore app. If you're looking at a different app, that's not my fault. If you're looking at a different app, that's not my fault. I told you guys, SofaScore app, download. That's the app we're using. All right, lock in your score predictions, by the way, everybody. Lock in your score predictions. And that's another 500 points if you get it right. If you get it right, bro. That's what it is. 6-0. I'm gonna say, bro, 5-1. Something like that. At least it's gonna be 2 more goals. At least there's gonna be 2 more goals for Barcelona. The way they're going, they should score 2 more goals. Easy. Easy. Six 0 Barcelona, says Madrid. Yo, it could easily be 6 for sure. Three more will do as well. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be 3 more goals for sure. If you look at the team, the likes of Rashford, the likes of all these guys, they want to come on and make a difference. That's what they want to do. And I feel like the second half, Barcelona are gonna make a few changes, and I expect more goals to come. This the Daegu FC side. It sounds like Daegu from Manchester United, to be honest, but they are one of the worst sides. Like I said, coming into this game, they haven't even won a single game. Lost all 5 of them. So the last 5 games, they've been shit. KG, what happens to the Legends League? It's here. It's here. We try to modify it, but it's here. Nothing happens to it. Can we show it? Let me try to show it, bro. Let me just try to show it. Give me a second. Let me just try to show it right now. Right now. Let me try to show it. What position are you in, Rodrigo? What position are you in? Legend, says Lloyd. Oh, man. All right. I think we're ready for the second half. It's about to start, bro. It's about to start. Second half is about to start right now. It's about to start right now. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yo, Ada, was good, bro. Was good. You are late. You are definitely late, bro. You are definitely late. But it's better to be late than never. It's better to be late than never. Harry is about to start, says Madrid Rodrigo. All right, let me see. Let me see. Try to put it together, bro. I'm trying to put it together right here. All right, we have it. We have it. It is about to start. It is about to start. Let me see if we have it. This is it. Bro, this is it. This is it. Chloe is number one. I went through the top 10. I went through the top 10. But still in the first tier, we have Virat, Go to 77, Aiden, Master, Emmy, Aviation, Cristiano FC. We have all these guys in the first tier. The second tier looks like this. Second tier looks like this. And the third tier looks like this. I showed you guys up to third tier. The game's about to start. Game's about to start though. And we are underway. Second half's underway. Let's see, there's a lot of changes. Kubasi is in. Who else is in? Chesney is in. Barcelona made a whole bunch of changes here. A whole bunch of changes here. Danny Olmo's in. So Kubasi, Danny Olmo, Chesney so far. The entire 11 has been changed. The entire 11 has been changed. Bro, the entire 11 has been changed. Rashford will lead the attack. Marcus Rashford is in. This is the question we have now. Is he going to score? Is he going to score now? If he doesn't score, pressure is going to rise up. Pressure is going to rise up, bro. I'm not even lying. It is going to rise up. The entire 11 has been replaced. The entire 11 has been replaced. Let me just set this up. Marcus Rashford is in. So Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal, Rafinha all have been taken out. They all have been taken out. That's what happened. Barsi. Mastantuono will make his debut on 18 August. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. I think the next preseason he's going to be playing for Madrid. 100%. Danny Olmo now. All good, Aiden. All good. Here's the question, right? We know the starting lineup scored 3 goals. What are they gonna do now with the second stair? I mean, with the second team of Barcelona? Really? Are they really the second team though? Kubasi's in it. Pedri has come on as well, so they're not really a second team. It's a mixed bag, I think. Kubasi. Danny Olmo. Finally, Manchester United won a trophy before GTA 6. Rah, like, United have been winning trophies. It's not a new thing for United to win a trophy. I'll be real with you. It's not. Yes, they have not won the Champions League, or the Premier League. They have won those two, but they've won the Europa League before. They've won recently, I'm talking about, and also won the FA Cup recently, won the Carabao Cup recently. Marcus Rashford, chance here. Ridiculous pass from Marcus Rashford. Is that a free kick? Yes. Breaking news. Cristiano wants Mason Greenwood for Al Nassr. Really? Really? Where'd you get that news, London? London, where'd you get that news, bro? Al Hilal, we know Al Hilal are trying to sign Darwin Núñez. We know that. It's been going on. It's been going on for a while. They really want to sign Darwin Núñez. I don't know if Darwin Núñez wants to go there. Which one do you like more? It depends, bro. It depends on which one you'd like. URKG Mob or URKG Football. You guys can call it whatever you want. Whatever you want. Christensen. Let me see if that is true. What London has just said, bro. Nah, there's nothing, bro. There's nothing about Mason Greenwood, bro. There's nothing about Mason Greenwood. So far. Game has slowed down a little bit. It has slowed down a little bit, of course. There's a bench. Marcus Rashford, is he going to score? Is he gonna score? Let's see. Rewind what? It has to be, bro. It has to be a fake account. I have to be honest. It has to be a fake account. I have not seen anything in regards to that. I have not seen anything in regards to that. Farewell to Son, says Aiden. Yeah, last game for him. Ooh, the shot is on. Good save. Good save. Corner kick for Barcelona. Son is somebody that nobody really hates, right? All fans respect Son. You could talk to Arsenal fans, United fans, any fan, Chelsea fans. Nobody hates Son. He's that guy that everybody's okay with, you know. Nobody really hates Son. I can't remember anybody hating on Son. I'll be honest. Is Marcus Rashford taking the quarter kicks now? Another chance here for Barcelona. Dani Olmo, Pedri. Rashford, chance here for Barcelona. 4-0. Fernandez with a goal. Here's 4-0. That is swift passing. Lovely, lovely movement, you have to say. This is just getting embarrassing right now, bro. It is really, really getting embarrassing. I mean, it's a 1-2 play between Rashford and Dani Olmo, and then Fernandez puts it in. That's a good finish. 4-0. 4-0. We said 7. We said we're gonna see 7 goals today, and it looks like it's gonna be 7, you know. Pro said when Modric left, his last pass was versus Koundé in the Copa del Rey final. Man, Barcelona disrespected. They really, really disrespected Luka Modric there. Really, bro. Last time when Iniesta left, Madrid did not really disrespect. Madrid did not really disrespect Iniesta, but the way Barcelona TV or whatever they called, the way they disrespected Modric is just crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy. I mean, you can see the hate level is different. The hate level is different. I agree, Rodrigo. Like, it is a disgrace. What they have done is a disgrace. It just goes to show you, even when they win a trophy, they have to include Real Madrid. I never understood that. Like, I really, really never understood that. When they win their trophy, they have to talk about Madrid. They have to mock Real Madrid. It's always has been, they want to see Madrid suffer more than they want to win. It's like, it's that bad. That's the losing mentality that they have. I don't know what it is. It might be the politics, you know. The politics is intense. The Madrid capital and Catalonia, Barcelona, if you didn't know, there's a lot of politics going on there outside of the football, right? So I don't know if it's because of that. And they want to be independent. They don't want to be associated with Spain as well. They want to leave Spain. Barcelona want to be their own country. Oh, it's raining down now. It is raining down heavy. Are they gonna postpone the game now with this rain? They might. Yo, Isak has returned to training. That's what they're telling us. Has Isak returned? Asado. Oye Fernandez. This guy is another one that I've never really heard of, to be honest. Isak is a joke, says Loy. You think he's gonna stay or is he gonna leave? Isak is gonna leave or is he gonna stay? What do you mean, Rodrigo? KG Lamia, my father, is the last Barcelona fan to celebrate the Champions League in the last 10 years, says London. Ooh, that's a good shot from Danny Olmo. Easy save. Lloyd says he won't leave, maybe in January. I think the Sesko situation is going to dictate whether he's going to leave or not. If Sesko joins Newcastle, I see Isak leaving, of course. But if he doesn't, then I don't think Newcastle would let him go. I think what Newcastle are doing right now at this moment in time is basically doing the same thing as Manchester United did with Cristiano. Madrid came calling and United was like, Ferguson was like, just give me one more season and I'll let you go. And he gave him one more season. Got him in the Champions League final, won the league as well, won the Premier League as well. So maybe Newcastle are doing the same thing. You know, Isak, just give us one more season and then you can leave. And once that happened, Newcastle can prepare to sign players to replace Isak. But right now, if they lose him, they're going to be in the mud, for sure. I thought Newcastle already prepared without him. How can they prepare? He just announced that he was going to leave, and they didn't sign anybody. They didn't sign anybody yet. And right now in the market, there's not a whole lot of center forwards that can come in. Who can they buy? Are they going to buy Darwin Núñez? Who can they get? Really? That's the risky part. Who can you... Talking about replacing Isak, you need to bring in somebody on his level, right? Or you need to bring in two players that's going to give you what Isak has done for Newcastle. And it's going to be tricky and it's going to be tough. KG, how did Newcastle qualify for the Champions League? I mean, they finished in the top 5. That's how they qualified. Rashford. Yo, this guy Rashford is absolutely trash. And I'm telling you, if he doesn't score in these friendlies, his confidence is gonna be low. You know it's gonna be low. Everybody's getting a goal and he can't get a goal for Barcelona. It is raining hard, bro. R9 is a bit too much, man. I don't know if Isak is on R9 level. He's not in the R9 level. Come on, bruh. That's too much. I wouldn't say R9. R9 is probably the best center forward ever. So to put Isak next to him, I think it's a bit too much. I don't think Isak is better than Suarez. I'm talking about prime Suarez. I'm not talking about Suarez now, but I think Suarez is one of the best center forwards. You got Ibrahimovic. You got a whole lot of strikers in the history of the game. Shevchenko or all these guys. And it's hard, right? It is hard to put Isak. I don't think Isak is better than Drogba. Is Isak better than Drogba? Prime Drogba? Prime Eto'o? Is he? We can have that conversation. I don't think he is. Marcus Rashford. Goal kick. Pedri. Rashford finally scores. 5-0. Marcus Rashford off the mark. Finally scores for Barcelona. And he's not trying to celebrate. Of course he can't celebrate. Of course you can't celebrate. It's 5-0. But again, good finish. Good finish. That's a good finish. Clinical finish. 5-0. Barcelona 5. I was just saying, bro, like he had to score. Like he really, really had to score today because everybody's scoring goals and he hasn't scored in this preseason. Hasn't scored in this preseason. And Laporte is celebrating as well. I don't know why he's celebrating. Five 5-0. That's what I was saying. Like, if he doesn't score today, Rashford could be... he could be under trouble, really, because everybody's getting a goal. Everybody's getting a goal today. It's gonna give him this confidence. A goal like this is gonna give him a whole lot of confidence, you know. He didn't do this though. He didn't do that, bro. Bruh, he didn't do the celebration, bro. Danny Olmo. He's celebrating, why not? He didn't celebrate though. He didn't celebrate. He just said high five. He didn't celebrate. How you feeling, KG? Says Lloyd. I told you, bro. Like, if he doesn't score today, he's in trouble. He's in trouble because everybody's getting a goal. Everybody's getting a goal, and him not getting a goal would have been a problem in today's game. And he finally got a goal. Finally got a goal. Like I said, I mean, Marcus Rashford, is he gonna be a bench? Is he gonna be a starter? That's the question. And I think he's gonna be a bench. He's not gonna be starting games. Yo, Laporte is laughing and jiggling. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why he's getting excited, bro. I'll be honest. I do not know why he's getting excited. They put Rashford 7.3 right now. And the PR that Marcus Rashford has is crazy, fam. Rashford. Now, if you look at the two games now, Rashford has an assist and a goal in 2 games. If you look at the stat that way, that is an assist and a goal. So, are you live streaming? Says Barry. Let's see. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. I have to wait and see. But I'm going to let you guys know on Discord. All right? Follow us on Discord or social media. I'll let you guys know if we're going to go live for that game. I need to find out the channel and if it's available in my country as well. If I can't watch it, that means I can't do the watch along, right? KG, Toni Kroos or Modric? I'll say Modric. Definitely pick Modric. I like Kroos, but Modric I think is better. Prime Modric, of course. Liverpool TV, are they showing it for free? Are they showing it for free? "20 minutes to go. It's been a one-sided game. I don't know why Barcelona are doing this preseason, to be honest with you. No challenge whatsoever. They're not playing a European team. They're not playing a competitive team here. It's really, really easy for them. They scored 7 in the first game, and then now, I mean, in the second game, and then now they're scoring 5 already. We all predicted 6, to be honest. I'm gonna try my best. Very ready, for sure. And Barcelona TV. What do you mean by Barcelona? We're talking about the Liverpool game, bro. Baji. Garcia. Danny Olmo. Oh. Back post, really? Rashford was there for the back post. I want to see Barcelona versus Inter Milan pre-season. That would have been nice. You could get... Maybe Barcelona fans could get their revenge. Barji. This guy Barji is another one that Barcelona paid a few bucks to get him on. And he hasn't scored so far. I don't want Inter Milan for friendly games, says Loy. Of course you want that revenge, right? Gee. Rashford again takes a shot from a long way. Easy catch. The best channel on YouTube, says Chloe. My G.
The best channel on YouTube. Police
like goat is here. A goat is here. Let's go. Chloe is here, Lloyd. Your favorite guy, bro. You are the live streamer. What do you mean by that, bro? Yo, Chloe, you actually missed a goal from Marcus Rashford. Missed a goal from Marcus Rashford, bro. What's the trophy next to me? You have... I think you got the World Cup. Did you get the World Cup? Let me see. Might be the World Cup, Chloe. Let me see. Question son. Oh, it's a good save. That's a good save. One more goal, says Rodrigo. Chloe, I think you got the Champions League still. You got the Champions League. After this, I think next month you're going to be in World Cup stage. And then the Ballon d'Or. KG Barcelona fans will leave the game as they don't want to lose to Inter Milan, says Madrid Rodrigo. Don't remind Barcelona about the Inter Milan game. Just don't, bro. Just don't. They get emotional about that game. They always get emotional about that game. I'm not even lying. It hurts Chloe seeing Rashford do what he does best, says Lloyd. Danny Olmo went down. KG Trashford is a Lloyd baby now. He's going to be there permanently, says Claude. Look, Rashford can score in this goal, and I expect Marcus Rashford to score 10 to 15 goals for Barcelona next season. I expect that. I really do. I actually do expect that. It's going to be easier for him in La Liga to get these goals. Chance for Daddy Olmo for the number 6. Well save again. I did not add your point yet, Chloe. Let me add your point, bro. I'm gonna add your point. Let me see, it's a free kick given now for Barcelona. Oh, Marcus Rashford is about to take this one. London, I'm not ignoring you, bro. London says, KG, if you watch football, you can't hate Marcus Rashford. I just want him to flop during the El Clasicos. That's a good point. That's actually a good point. We don't want him to shine. We really, really don't want him to shine for Barcelona against Real Madrid, right? We don't want that. We don't want that. But in other games, he can shine if he wants. I'm okay with that, bro. I'm seriously okay with that. He wants me to meet Diddy's? What? What is Rodrigo's talking about, bro? Lloyd's talking about goal. As if he thinks that Marcus Rashford is gonna put this guy. Yo. Bro. You think Rashford is Cristiano? That he's gonna score the free kick, bro? Unfortunately, he's gonna shine bright against Madrid, says Lloyd. I'm ready for that. Right, like, when do we start the season? I can't wait for the season to start. I can't wait for the seasons to start. That's this thing. We could predict the Prem, says Barry. Daddy Omo. Edgar. I like that, Chloe. I like that. Right, like, seriously though. You have to take a look at this in two ways, right? Marcus Rashford shining for Barcelona. It is a good news and it's a good thing for Manchester United. So from United perspective, it's good. That means he's going to stay there. That means they don't have to pay his damn 300 and 400K a week. They don't have to pay that, you know? And they're also going to get a fee for him. So that is a good thing if he does well. If he does bad, it also proves that United made the right decision to let him go. So you can take a look at it in two ways, and it is both positive. It is both positive, I think. I think if he flops, United will lose money, so they don't want him to flop. KG, you're talking to Diddy. Read my comments. Yamal is the new Cristiano, says Barry. I mean, Mbappe is better than Yamal. Kylian Mbappe, I think, for me, is better than Yamal. Rodrigo says 7-6 on aggregate is great, but not for Barcelona. Yeah, Rashford, unselfish. Where's this guy Baji, man? People were getting gassed for Baji. I don't know how good this guy is. He's supposed to be the replacement for Lamine Yamal. Oh, what a pass. Off target. KG, the next one to go to Garnacho, Onana, Anthony, and Sancho. It still hasn't happened, Klowen. I'm checking my DM every day to see one of these guys are going to be confirmed to leave the club, and it hasn't happened yet. They still here, bro. They still here. I mean, they're not going anywhere. Sancho, nothing yet so far. Garnacho, same thing. Anthony, same thing. That's the problem right now, man. They're like a parasite. They're just living under OT and not trying to leave. Do you think Isak will move to Liverpool? It depends on the Sesko situation. I think if Sesko joins Newcastle, then I do see Isak joining Liverpool. If Sesko joins United, Isak is going to be staying one more year. That's my prediction. Gage, due to question, no one is scoring, says Madrid. Nah, I think there's going to be a goal. There could be a goal here. There's still 7 minutes left. Garnacho's linked with Chelsea. Yes, he is. Chance here. Ooh. Good block. Another chance here. Oh, it's a big miss. Rashford is disappointed. He was in the box. Could have been 2. It could have been 2 for Rashford here. Can you please stay on after the game? For what? What do you want to do after the game? Ruben nearly signed Jackson, says, like, bro, if he had signed Jackson, I would have just quit watching Manchester United. I'll be honest. I would have just completely quit watching United. Jackson. Can you predict some league? What do you mean by predict some league? Like, are you talking about the Premier League? Are you talking about La Liga? Which league are you talking about? Danny Olmo now. I can smell another goal here for Barcelona. This guy, Baji. Is that Baji? No, it's Eric Garcia. It's an awful pass. KG, my opinion is Sesko to Manchester United. Here we go. Soon. Soon is gonna happen. I don't know why this guy Sesko is being gassed. He's only scored 10 goals. I don't know why people gassing this dude, bro. Is he really that worth 100 M's? I mean, 75 plus M's. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'd rather get Watkins for cheaper price. Barsi is down. He's having some issues. Boy says it's not going to happen. Kubasi is injured, bro. Kubasi is injured, bro. That's not something Barcelona wanted to see, bro. I'll be honest. Sesko won't even survive at United. He's going to... I mean, look. I think it's going to be difficult for him to adapt to the Premier League. It's going to be really difficult for him. And it's better to have him compared to not having him. I don't want to rely 100% on Rasmus Højlund all season long. So having Sesko gives you options. You could use Xerxes, Sesko, and Rasmus in that 9 position. Cunha also played the 9 position yesterday in the first half. I don't think he did well as a 9 Cunha. So I don't want to see him in that position that much. But these 3 guys could rotate that position. And Xerxes could also operate as a 10. So really you have 2 center forwards. And it makes sense. Manchester United historically used to have 4 strikers. We used to have 4 strikers, bro. We used to have Andy Cole, York, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and Teddy Sheringham. That's 4 strikers in one team. And right now, we only have 1. Really, Xerxes is not a 9. So Rasmus Højlund is the only striker at United. So I think Sesko is needed, regardless of Rasmus Højlund leaving or staying, in my opinion. It makes sense to have him and then just rotate between those 2 and have some sort of competition. That's what you need. And the fact that here, if we go back and talk about Barcelona here, why did they sign Rashford? You can look at it in 2-3 different ways. He can be a center forward. He can be playing on the right. He can play on the left. So he can be a joker. Like, he could be a backup for Yamal, Rafinha, and Lewandowski at the same time. But that's what Barcelona are trying to get from Rashford. So in their sense, he's coming in for free. He's sacrificing his salary, and it makes sense. It's a decent deal for Barcelona, I'll be honest. It is. I don't think it's a mistake. And marketing-wise, he's got a lot of fans for some reason, and he's going to help them out marketing-wise as well. Dani Olmo. KG, will you do the question in the final whistle? Yes. Yes. Barry, we can't stay after the game, bro. Sorry. KG, could we rather buy a new goalkeeper? That's what I'm saying. A goalkeeper is needed. Yes. This team, if this team wants to compete in the Premier League, to be in the top, I mean, I think we could still finish in the top 5 based on what we have. But to be in the conversation to win, I think United need a center forward, a CDM, and a goalkeeper. So 3 positions are needed to be filled before the season starts. Otherwise, United could finish 5th, 6th, 7th. It could happen. I think that's what's going to happen. Bargy now. Chance here for Dani Olmo again. Again, Rashford is wide open. They don't want to pass it to him. Rashford is disappointed. 2 minutes has been added. I agree with that. You'd rather get a goalkeeper than a center forward. I'm okay with that too. KG, we need to buy a new midfielder and a defense. I'm hearing news that signings are over. Signings can be over for United. It can be over. I think it is over for Real Madrid, but not for Manchester United. Ooh, chance here now. Daegu. Oh my days. These guys are missing. They are missing left and right and center, bro. Can you do Liverpool game at 5 p.m. both? Yes, I'll try to make that time. Like I said, I'll try to find the channel and make that time, and I'm gonna schedule the stream 10 minutes before kickoff. So if you don't see it 10 minutes before kickoff, that means we're not going live. So, and I'm gonna announce it on the community tab or Discord as well. All right, just make sure y'all follow us on all socials. The loser pool game is gonna be, for me, it's gonna be at 12 p.m. Eastern time against Bilbao. Might be a decent game. Athletic Club against Liverpool. So it's gonna be a more competitive game than what we just watched. Oh, I haven't added your point, bro. Chloe, let me add your point. Can you do it on YouTube? Yes, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna go live on YouTube. This is YouTube, bro. when you just hit 350,000. You got your points. I added your point, bro. I added your point. And that's it. Full time. Daegu 0, Barcelona 5. It is an improvement for Barcelona. They haven't conceded in this match. They did give away a couple of chances, but they haven't conceded. And Marcus Rashford is on the score sheet for them. Gavi scored 2, Lewandoski on the board, and Ferndez also scored. It's a good day for Barcelona. As always, of course, playing against these shit teams, you expect Barcelona to win these games. You expect them to win these games. But anyways, gotta wrap it up, people. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you guys maybe for the Liverpool game. Like I said, I'm gonna mention it. If you're not on Discord yet, make sure you join us on Discord. I'm gonna be announcing that as well. But smash the like before you leave. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and also if you wanna be a member, make sure you join. You click on this link and join the membership and the benefits and be the dog in the chat. All right, make sure you do that. And also, if you want to support the channel, you can become a member there as well. I put the links in the chat. And yeah, that's it, people. Thank you all. And the question is, leave this in the comment sections if you want to get another 500 points. And also put the goals chapters. Put all the goals chapter. Who scored it? And then the minute. The minute, I'm talking about the stream minute. Some people are putting minutes of the game. That's not what I need. I don't need these minutes. That's not what I want. I want the stream minute. Okay, when the goal happened, before the goal happened, okay? 10 seconds before the goal happened. Anyways, big up to everybody. Highest rated player in this game. Let me know in the comments, right? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, guys, big up to all of you. Bagu, Barry, Chloe, London, Roy, Madrid, Rodrigo, the official, Aiden, and the rest of you. Much love. And hopefully I'll see you guys later on for the Liverpool match. Hasta la vista. 1, 2, 3. So, I'm out. Peace.